Okay. You mentioned there were 6 siblings.
Yeah.
How were they in range in age, and who were they?
At that time, Brush was the oldest. His real name is Seiji. And I think I'm told that his buddies, or his playmates, or whoever they were, all obviously Hakujin, couldn't come out with Seiji and call him Seiji. I think the closest they could come to was Sage and then Sagebrush. Somehow, and it all ended up with just Brush. And he was known as Brush. The next sibling would be George. Now he had an American name, and George was fine. Everybody could say George, but somehow they shortened it to Oak. Okay, and I could buy that. Obviously from the last name, shortened, but and then the third brother was Nebs, and now she would be, I think, his proper given name, and nobody around the neighborhood could ever say that, so it came out Nibs, or Nabo, as close as they can make it, and he's been known as Nibs ever since, I suspect. And after that was Shiro. And no one ever knew his name was Shiro really until he applied for college. He went through high school as Ibo, and there it stands. All through grammar school and high school, Ibo, and so we have, and then there was the fifth son was Bill. He was named after William Clampett, the next door neighbor. And William was his name, and they all called him Bill, of course. And then I was number 6, all boys. And my name, when I started school, was Keto, Keto, and I went by that all through grammar school and high school, and until evacuation, when they said, "Get your papers together," did I ever know that my name was Kato, Kato. At least that's the way it was spelled on my birth certificate. I didn't bother to make any changes or contest the spelling of my name, and it's just easier to go by the name that was given. And all through evacuation and Army or military and and college, it's been Kato. And I get a raised eyebrow every now and then from some people who see the name Kato as a first name. It is a given and an acceptable last name, but it's certainly not a first name.